The rise of anime is also causing the failure of anime. Two opposite things happening at the same time. The more beautiful anime becomes, the more it gets destroyed. And the answer is in this video. Animation is what gives birth to anime, but now is killing it. With the new animes coming, packed with super flashy scenes constantly, the standard of animation is getting higher and higher, to the point where it becomes unrealistic. The fans, specifically the new fans, have such of these unrealistic expectations. For them, anime means animation. Even if the story is 10 out of 10, characters are 10 out of 10, the direction is 10 out of 10, they will still disregard the anime if the animation does not meet their expectations. On the other hand, if the story lacks impact, the characters are stereotypical, but the animation is super clean and flashy, that is the best anime ever made. Woohoo! Demanding such levels of animation is absurd because many of us don't realize the hard work, the amount of time, the high budget that goes into producing something like this. Unfortunately, that's not possible for every anime. Now, I'm not against good animation. In fact, many story-oriented works have such absurd animation, and that just makes it more surreal. What I'm against is that when people ignore all the other elements of anime just for animation. And this tells you the reason why anime is being killed by its beauty. The more beautiful, the more stimulus, hence the more lethal. And this is what we call desensitization. The process when the human brain, after repetitive exposure to the same stimuli, loses sensitivity to it. And that's what these flashy animations do. The fans become hooked on these animations and start craving it more and more and more till they lose their sensitivity to it and start demanding even more crazy animation. And the studios, they need to keep up and meet these unrealistic standards, otherwise their work gets called mid or gets compared with Demon Slayer, and that's not where it ends. In the case of anime, desensitization is exponentially worse because when exposed to such levels of stimulus, the fans ignore other prospects of anime, overlooking all the other qualities of the anime, the good story, the good direction. Nothing will matter to them because it will not provide them the kick of great animation stimulus. The constant booms of dopamine you get very consistently cannot be replicated by the story or any other prospect of the anime. For story, you need to immerse yourself in it and understand the entirety before you get the dopamine. But some fans, not all of us, don't wait for the story-driven happiness, but fall for the quick dopamine they get by flashy animation. And this kills anime. Keep watching, we're really close to the reason. Anime is not just about animation. Yes, animation is what gives birth to anime, but it does not carry it on its feet. Or at least it should not. Anime has a much deeper meaning to it, and this meaning cannot be conveyed by animation alone. It's a collaboration of many factors. For an anime to be great, it does not require such ridiculous levels of animation. The same impact can be made with the story, the thematic range, the emotional value, the soundscaping. All of these factors are right there. But it's just the viewers who need to seek them out. If you seek only animation from an anime, eventually it's gonna run out and you will be left with nothing, thinking anime is not the same anymore. But really, that's not the case. While you were looking for something to meet your crazy expectations about anime, you ended up ignoring all the important contributions played by other elements in anime, essentially ignoring what gives anime its deeper meaning. But how is that causing the rise and the destruction of anime? We are very close to the answer. New animes which rely heavily on animation is what's making anime so popular, because these animes have a really simple to watch plotline and does not comprise of complex story themes, making it accessible to anyone who wants to watch it, even non-anime fans, thusly giving anime its fame. But this exact fame bites anime in the back, because at last, anime is stripped of its beautiful meaning. All the other elements are reduced to ridicule levels, just for it to be made more beautiful. The deeper meaning is reduced to simple entertainment. The values hold a little value. The direction that made the anime so special is now directed towards these flashy movements. And now the question is answered. All this rise of anime is what kills anime. And as I said way back in the video, in the case of anime, the damage is exponentially worse. Because surprise, surprise, it impacts the manga industry too, where mangas bending towards such exciting, hypeable movements are favored more by studios, since they know that this anime will get successful and bring them. By the way, it's just an assumption, it's not a fact. Don't listen to me, I'm crazy. Now shifting from what to how. How do we solve this problem? To be honest, while writing the script, all the solutions that came in my mind are absolutely delusional. Something that can only happen in an anime. But I think we all are delusional here, I'll tell you. First of all, fans need to realize that anime is not equal to animation. Fans need to seek out for animes which is standing on not just animation but all the other elements too. And such animes are in abundance. You just need to look. Look, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. You anime fans hold the most influence, quite literally holding the fate of anime and its trajectory in your hands. So yeah, in a decade, if anime gets destroyed, I'm gonna pound your ass. Second of all, mangakas. They are the ray of hope amidst this storm. Mangakas are the ones who are fighting this destruction almost all alone. Their artistic genius creating deep and valuable mangas turning into anime is why we get things like Frieren or Look Back or Spy Family. If mangakas stop right now, we are fucked. It would be a worse disaster than if the sun disappeared. And frankly speaking, mangakas have all the reasons in this world to stop right now and just divert towards making simple action-oriented mangas. Cause why create a gravitas story when at the end all the support will go to simple stories like Demon Slayer? But it's their love and passion for the art that makes them write such wonderful masterpieces and remain as the ray of hope for all of us. Last but not the least, you need to subscribe to my channel right now for being informed about the anime world. Right now, go and subscribe, okay? I'm watching you. Please go and subscribe, please. Thank you so much for watching this video. And please, like quickly before Tanjiro shows up. Oh my god, I don't want to see Tanjiro. Oh my god. Oh shit, here he is. Please, guys, like. He's coming. Oh my god, please like.